Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing some more Apex Legends. We're back in arenas, because I've been actually having a lot of fun in arenas. I know a lot of people mainly play like Battle Royale and stuff because there's really nothing to go up to in arenas, but I'm kind of waiting for the ranked grind in arenas, because I seem to be a little bit more, I don't know, there for the experience when it comes to arenas. I don't know, it's just something I prefer to classic battle royale. But that's just me. I still play the battle royale for sure. It's just not nearly as often as I play arenas. So, you know, we got some Valkyrie and Caustic gameplay today. Actually, that was a dumb decision to equip the wingman, as you'll see. I've been trying to use it. It's sometimes I do great with it, sometimes I do terrible with it. And this is one of those times I just doesn't agree with me, so yeah. So you know, tried to go for the flank here, and no one was actually up here yet, I don't think. That's kind of, yeah, wasn't too terribly great. That took me forever to aim at the bottom. Actually, the caustic in this was pretty good. So. Yeah, I didn't like how long it took me. There. No. Also, I broke my foot, so I should have a few more videos coming out. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos this week because I got really nothing better to do, and I'm very bored, stuck on the couch. So yeah, know. Who knows? Maybe we'll have days where I pump out 2 videos at once. We'll see. But you know, whilst I'm stuck on the couch, I'll probably be a little bit more wanting to do videos. Sorry, that was just a fly. Yeah. I always forget the wingman actually can pop out doors. Okay, so we have an enemy down. They got there. Oh my gosh, I did terrible. If I would have actually hit my shots, that would have been fine. It's times like that where I wish there was a suicide button, so you could just like, well, commit suicide because your teammate's way out over there. I know that it would cause problems for some people, but I occasionally wouldn't mind it. Just a few select situations, but that's the problem, is they can't just put it for certain situations. Oh, came behind him. Right. Fuse wasn't all that terrible. Yeah. Sadly, the caustic was a little bit smarter in that regard. I think I'd go for the wingman one more time. Yeah. You know, I always like to have a little bit in storage for the last match to kind of just go all out, get a few extra things. Even though I normally have way too much. I don't like purchasing, so I'm broke. But that's I guess, I don't know, maybe that's the RPG gamer in me, just using the saving items you really don't need to save type thing. But that could just be me. I kind of call in here. Get the caustic down. See, and this is kind of why I was like, okay, sometimes the man does work when I hit my shots. Yeah. I think after this one I stop using the wingman. And I actually do like the new changes they've added to Arena. Like the purchasing. Yeah, no. It is fairly good. I think, definitely still think they should up the cost of the Havoc. Maybe that's just me, but they should definitely up the cost of the Havoc because you can get a thing on it. So I would up it maybe by 100 or something, because right now it's really cheap to get to purple, and when it's at purple, it is really good. I think, yeah. I'm dumb, and I actually try to fight the caustic. But I miss every shot after that. Oh, no. I got a few. Oh, and yeah. He gets down. And it's just the... That's why I say the wingman's good for some situations. That situation would not have been one of them. He definitely had the advantage. Oh, I do get it one more time. I'll end up winning with it. But then, just to speed up the process, I think I switched it because I knew I could have won a few more of my gunfights if I was using almost anything else besides obviously like a pistol or something. Another pistol or like Mozam, but yeah. See, I don't know. The purple Mozam in arenas isn't all that bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I decided to go join them. I should have decided to go join them a little bit earlier. Make sure we claim the kill. When you claim the kill, a lot of the time teammates, well, they kind of panic or whatnot. No, I was determined to kill this caustic. That was terrible. I was trying to get out of there. That's why I get that, because that's a good just swap. But I was just trying to get out, and occasionally it just doesn't let me. Do I still get it after that? I thought I switched it out already. I thought I would have switched it out already. Huh. I know I switched out at some point. Oh, I think right after this win for them. Like, they don't win, but they win the round. Valkyrie, Pathfinder, like all the people who can gain height are really good on this map. I'm not good enough as Pathfinder to be playing as him on this map. Sometimes I can pull off. But other times I'll just zip line up and then fall all the way back down, because I won't zip line either high enough, or I won't or I'll zip line and I'll shoot myself over. It's never both. It's never one or the other. Yeah, this is... I should not have gone around. And yeah, and then the caustic comes by. I have no clue where the... Yeah, the Pathfinder kind of just ran up and away. It probably wouldn't. It probably would have just delayed the inevitable. I was dumb. I shouldn't have done what I did. Though he's not the smartest for trying to... Oh, yeah. I think he was gonna go try to save the crypto. And he realized he doesn't have enough charge. His charge time for his grapple hook is a little longer than he thought. Okay. This is kind of when we kick it into high gear. Just to... Yep. I get that, and then the next time I get the Havoc, I think. At this point, like, you can get either one. I don't know. The only problem with this map that I find is it's very difficult to actually get materials. Because they're in very dumb places. There's like one or two that are good that you can get. There's one of them that you can get without too much trouble, but you can only get that really if you're on the side that we're currently on, which is the one under the skull. And then there's one out wide in the open, and then there's the other one in the truck that are both a little annoying to actually get it. After I pulled this out, I started doing better. After I stopped using the wingman, should I say, we started doing better. Oh, I got down there. I think I get revived. Or did I? Can't remember whether or not I got revived. Oh. Okay, so it was just him and the Octane left, which is what got us this part of the win. Yeah. No, I thought I did better in that. I guess not. And again, it's to be expected. Yeah, I think this is... I was deciding whether or not to go with the R9 or switch it up again. Or switch it up to go for the Havoc. Oh, then I think I stick with Havoc. Yeah, now I kind of look to see, then I go grab the maps. Then I do something like that. I didn't at all stop pressing my jump button, but it just like decided to be like, nah, you're good. Oh yeah, this is where I come up here to go look. I think like Fuse or Pathfinder starts fighting Octane down here. Octane's right here. That does so much DPS for the fact that you can get it like second round. And then Pathfinder just takes my grenade to the back, and then I have to recharge my shields. let me get that. Sorry, more flies. Yeah, there really wasn't much else to get. That's why I say, like, it's pointless to keep it at like 250, because I would have just had what, 100 left. I would have still had 100 left at the end. You keep 200 the entire way through, and then you have 300 at the last match. I mean, there's no point in really keeping that extra 200. You do get everything back, and you will be able to use it. Occasionally, it's not bad because if you end up deciding to use grenades or whatnot, but I can go without grenades. The only time I use grenades is when I have extra. So I was glad to get the jump on that caustic. This is not a bad caustic, actually. And then I decide to, pretty much after this, I think we win. I don't think I actually get another shot in. Mainly because I don't know where the other... Oh, right. I end up getting downed. Because he ends up being up there. And then we go over here. He's all the way the frick over there. Somehow. Just try to throw a grenade at him. But I didn't notice that he was on his way over there. Oh, I didn't get downed. I thought I did. Sadly, I didn't get the kill, but it wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad game. That was pretty decent. I've had much better, but it was fairly decent. And I've stopped like emoting or like, you know, when you shoot after a win or whatever, because like, well, I haven't stopped, but I've stopped like when you get people who quit out, because I mean then it just feels like you're bragging that you won a 3v2. Yeah, no, that's nothing to be proud of. It's a little, actually, it's annoying to win a 3v2 because you don't get as much damage, or the matches don't last as long or whatnot. So, you know, then so, you know, we're back onto some more Caustic gameplay. Yeah, I don't play Caustic too often, but I think I'm trying to get a little bit more into playing them. Yeah, I was deciding what weapon I should use as Caustic, because I don't play him enough, especially in arenas, to know kind of what weapon I should use, because I'm either using a more mobile character. Well, actually, no, normally I'm using a more mobile character, or like medium at least. But when you're using a slow character, I didn't know what to use. Luckily, I just decided to go with the P20 and Mozam, because I was going to go with the fully kitted G7 right after. Even though I really don't need to, but I definitely would prefer. And, you know, actually this worked out for me way better than I thought it would have. Is this flank right here. A lot of people don't expect it. Which is what, if I can hit my shots, would have made me be able to kill that Pathfinder way sooner and actually kill the Pathfinder. Yep, that was... It's normally a great push, and you'll see I'll do it again because they still don't expect it somehow. Yeah, that first round was a bust, but that's fine. The first round's always going to be a bust for me. Well, not always, but sometimes, because I have a tendency not to actually buy a gun. Yeah. And I'm just a... No, I didn't mean to grab two. I just clicked it too fast. Oh, no. I meant to click over there. Yeah, I hadn't played this map in a while, so I was confused on which way to go. Luckily, they both follow. And yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely started using the P20 more as a secondary, just for the simple fact that it has a faster fire rate, and I can get a decent amount of damage done with it in a short time. Especially now that they've buffed it. Since they buffed it, it's actually not. It's definitely not a great weapon. It's still the worst pistol, or one of the worst weapons you can get. Some people argue. Yeah. This guy was a little dumb, and I missed so many shots. But luckily, I stopped doing that, and then I hit my shots. Then I kind of hit around and just recharge my shields. That's when I saw. Let me go around. Here to set that off. Get that. And we got all those. Yeah. Got them. G7's still a pretty good gun. So, I mean, it's nothing overpowered, but it's not underpowered. At least in my opinion, it's pretty good.
Let's move to this sector.
Yeah. Oh, also we have the glitch where there's no portal like animation or whatever. Well, there's the portal animation, but there's no texture to the portal before you go inside of it. This match. Not bad. I think it missed all those shots. And then someone else goes up, and I missed all the shots. Oh no, I hit one. Yay. Got that. Luckily they helped. Actually, that was pretty good. I'm glad they did that, because I might have still gotten it, because they hadn't started shooting yet. So. Yeah. Got another kill and. Yeah. Go for another nade. Oh yeah, I go for the upgraded to the shotgun. So might as well. No. I don't think I've set my quips onto caustic properly. That's why I was doing that. Otherwise, I'd just press it. Just in case you lost. I always grab materials. Even if I know I can get everything I want, it's always nice to have a little extra. Actually, I think I do really well here, because I mean, I could do better, because there's one point where I nearly die. I don't know if... Oh no, the Bloodhound. So he goes to heal. I'm dumb, because he actually ends up going either on top or around and starts shooting me from the top. Yeah, I definitely could have played that better. I didn't crouch or anything. Occasionally my crouching doesn't work, but yeah, no, that I didn't even try that time. you know, I could have played that a lot better. But I still got the win, and that's all that matters. So anyways, yeah, no. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, give an app, which do be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell down below for more uploads. Thanks for watching.